Check mic. Yun. Oops. Ayan. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of the Daily Grind, where we talk about making money in general, trading stocks, not just stock market. Pwede naman pong forex, crypto, whatever it is, NFTs even. Right? It's one of the hottest assets right now. The NFTs. We talk about these things. Whatever na pwede natin pagkakitaan, pag-usapan natin yan. But we focus more on stock market kasi ito yung pinaka-umpisa talaga ng karamihan ng Pilipino when it comes to investing na journey, right? It's either magsisimula ka sa stock market or nagsimula ka sa scam. Sa mga Pinoy when it comes to investments, di ba? Anyways, and magandang gabi. PSEi this day, medyo pulahan tayo, 0.80. Let me share my screen. Hopefully it's the right screen. Right, here we go. PSEi, baba ka lang ng konti. PSEi negative 0.80, right? That's negative 55 points. We're still lurking around 6912, which is 7,000 po yung resistance natin. Very near resistance. This has to be understood, and it's a net foreign selling day. 800 million. Malaki yung bentahan ngayon. So this is to be expected. Medyo topish yung mga assets. Ang daming assets na nasa tuktok ngayon. And about time for the investors to really take profits. Merong umakyat pa rin sila GMA7, which is very good. Sila Wilcon, all-time high na naman sa Wilcon. Grabe, Wilcon. Congratulations sa mga may Wilcon dyan. 4.81% today. And then again, overall market is in resistance levels. This is the reason why we're seeing this. Diba? Right? So, we'll talk more about it. Charting tayo ngayon. I'm gonna go to the comments really quick, but let me just open a few pages lang muna. One moment. Alright, here we go. Let's go to the comments really quick. Magandang gabi sa inyo dyan. Alfredo Quisto, Jose Lumba, good evening. Earl Madrid Ginto, Ishi Marimat, Ishi is here. Mike Eugenio, good evening sa inyo dyan. Alright, magandang gabi. Even to those who are watching via YouTube, magandang gabi sa inyo. Somehow hindi naka-on yung, let me just turn on the monetization. Sayang rin kasi may ads diba? There we go. Yan, so magandang gabi, kamusta mga trades ninyo? Let me know on the comments. Dice, good evening. Sir Lloyd, what is your insights about CCI or MACD indicator? Currently, inaaral ko sa trading book na binabasa ko. MACD is good. I would say yes. Especially for position trader. Don't use MACD sa mga swing trades. It gives you an idea about reversals. You know MACD, it will tell you reversals, diba? If ever nagkakaroon ng crossing. So, it's good. Medyo delayed lang. So, baka minsan hindi kayo makapasok, pero for position trader, okay lang naman siya, right? It's one of the indicators. You can use it together with RSI. Yung RSI na tinuturo ko sa inyo, divergence. You can use it with it, right? It's just that, for me, with looking at RSI alone, I've been very successful with my trades. That's why natatanggal ko na si MACD. Ayoko kasing medyo clumped at sobrang daming signals. So, I sacrificed MACD kasi mas gusto ko si RSI, right? Together with EMAs and MAs, right? So, MACD is good still, right? Just, ganito lang ha. Whenever you try something out, let's say for example, a technical analysis, mag-backtest muna kayo, right? Try to predict the market. This is how you backtest technically. Right? Say for example, let's go with JFC, paborito natin, right? So, let's just move the stock a bit further back. So this is already 2017, right? So let's pull up MACD. Right. So MACD is up already. So what you do is tingnan nyo si MACD right here. And then whenever nagko-cross si MACD, you try to predict the market. Right? So now MACD is already kissing each other. And then there's a reversal right there. ito yung problema ko. Tendency is medyo huli na siya. Three white soldiers na tayo. So what you can do is wait for the pullback na lang, and then that will be your entry point. But yeah, try to predict the market. Look at this. Prediction natin dito, aakit ang market because nag-cross na tayo. And then, you're right. Nag-reversal ang market. So now, we'll wait for another MACD reversal. Nag-reversal ang MACD. So most probably, the market is gonna go on a downtrend. And voila. You're right. Diba? Nagkaroon na ng MACD dito na divergence. Medyo huli na. Lakas ang akyat. There's another reversal. That's technically how you test a new technical analysis you want to test out, right? Try to do back testing muna. If you can predict the market using it, and then try to, ang gawin nyo then is try to practice trade using MACD, right? Practice trade, and then once you're practice trade, pwede kayong mag-practice trade sa eToro, ganon. So once you practice trade, and then if you're doing well in your practice trades, then by all means, put some money in it, little room muna, ganon yung testing, and then the better you trade, put more money in it to a point na comfortable kayo. That's how you technically develop yourself with a certain technical analysis. That's how I did my development when it comes to trading, with using a certain technical analysis. Try to predict the market using the MACD, and yun. Just make sure you know the overall trend ng isang asset, right? Especially the MA50. Maganda po yun. If ever yung MA50 is already on an uptrend, MACD can be used for engaging reversals, and then alam nyo saan pumasok. Right? So, ganun ang ginagawa ko for technical analysis. Ray Bernales, mayang gabi, Sir Lloyd. Good evening, Bcor and Meg. Thank you. Right, let's check out Bcor and Meg. Charting agad tayo. Why not? Diba? Si Bcor, nasa, yan. Si Bcor, let me just load my chart layout. Berjaya Dragons, Bcor. Right, si Bcor, support's right here for Bcor. This is a good entry if ever gusto niyo i-trade ito. Actually, sinabi ko na sa inyo, pag bumalik sa support to, and then pag nag-bounce, that's your entry point. This is a good sign. That's 3 white soldier pattern right there. Pullback and bounce will be your next best entry for Bcor. And si Meg naman, for Ian. Si Ian Villaruel pala to. Right, so Meg, let's check out Meg. Noro TV, good evening, Sir Lloyd, watching from Bahrain. Magandang gabi sa inyo dyan. Pag nag-bounce to, MA20 is gonna be your entry point for Mega World. Ganda. Right, so let it bounce at MA20, and then that's your entry point, and then cut loss lang, or total verdict ko talaga kay Meg is pudikahin nyo to eh. Just buy more at the major support if ever for Meg. Sobrang mura. Then maganda naman yung performance ni Meg, right? Let's go to Facebook lang muna. Ang nga pala, so request ko before I forget, please share this video. Paki-share po ito to your friends, to your relatives, to your trading groups. If you have joined any trading groups out there, please share this. Please help us, StocksEd. Please help me personally, Financial Freedom 101, in our quest really to educate more Filipinos. Ang tendency kasi ng mga Pinoy is they start into the stock market kasi, oy, ganito narinig ko stock market, ganito ganyan, maganda daw, papasok. And then, napasok, tapos magka-quit na. And that's bad for Philippine Stock Exchange. And ang karamihan po niyan kasi is walang gabay. Right? I started like that, walang gumagabay sa akin. Noon, sinasabi ko sa sarili ko, if there's just someone na magtuturo talaga ng mga Pinoy, sa mga Pinoy, to really how to start right in the stock market, Philippine Stock Exchange, Filipinos will go a long way. That was my belief. That's the reason why nung medyo marunong na ako, when I was already consistent in my trading and I was already earning, I told myself, I'm good at this. Why not start teaching already? Right? So, that's the story, Financial Freedom 101. Tulungan niyo po ako sa goal ko to educate more Filipinos. It's not just for them. It is for us in the Philippine Stock Exchange, if ever nagtatrade kayo sa Philippine Stock Exchange. Because the more Filipinos are retained and gets even more excited in stock exchange because they're earning and they're doing right in the first try, it is gonna trickle down to the investors. Lahat tayo are gonna be benefiting, right? So let's guide newbies. Please share this video, right? So thank you so much sa pag-share. Sa Lumba, ayan, nabasa ko na mga to. Bakit biglang bagsak ni Axelum kanina? May issue po ba? Salamat. Not really familiar with the issues right now. Axelum, grabe ang drop, no? Selo, 3.6 million. 8% drop for today. I'm not sure what happened. Let me check the news. Axelum share buyback. Alright, share buyback. Maganda naman ang news kanina. Share buybacks. 3 days ago, share buybacks. Is it the earnings? Okay naman ang second quarter earnings. I'm not really sure, man. No idea bakit siya biglang bumagsak. What I can see is, it's been starting to touch lower Bollinger Band. So, medyo heavy yung momentum nyo bababa. Natamaan na siguro na sell-off because today, the market was on a sell-off today. So, sell on drop. Support, andyan siya ngayon pero too volatile for me to say if ever maganda siyang bilhin. So, I'll stay away from it for now. Good find. G-Boy Tats, good evening Sir Lloyd. Na-late ako sa kakatapos lang ng orientation namin sa Cardano Batch Masterclass. Oh, galing ha. Meron kayong sa Cardano? Masterclass for G-Boy Tats. That's amazing. Good evening, Emily Gulciano. Magandang gabi. Wait. So, there is a question about VWAP. This is from Ray Berdalea. Sir, about VWAP? VWAP, Shooty WAP, VWAP. Alright, let's check it out. VWAP USDT. Sorry. Hindi. What's a VWAP? Am I reading it right? VWAP meron Volkswagen. So I don't think that's the right one for Ray Bernalea. Alright, Tech and LTG too, sir. Please, let's check out Tech. Alright, so si Tech, well, we dubbed this as a buy kahapon pa. Kahapon ko na sinabi tong buy. Actually, sabi ko sa inyo, MA20 abangan nyo. Hopefully, inabangan nyo sa MA20. That's how you trade, right? Especially if mga momentum traders kayo. Tech, called it a buy right here. Pull back. I told you, MA20 or the next bounce will be the buy. Sana hinuli nyo to sa MA20. Nakita nyo yan? Perfect MA20 bounce. And then, nagtutuloy-tuloy na. 0.43 lang akyat niya ngayon. We are still kind of near MA20. So, I would say, okay pa rin. Medyo risky na. Mataas-taas na risk nyo considering that MA20 will be our support. Then again, that's we can't really say na kung babalik pa yan sa MA20. But yeah, sayang guys, so MA20. Nahuli na natin to Sa mga hindi nakasakay noong sinabi natin na buy to, MA20 was the best chance. There it is. Perfect MA20 bounce. That's the reason why I love MA20. That's why the reason I always discuss MA20 to you guys. Right there. Okay? So, that was the best entry point sana. Right now, pwede pa naman. Overall, mura pa rin. Overall, nasa baba pa rin naman ang position ni Tech. So, I would say, pwede pa. It's just that, medyo mas mataas na yung risks ninyo ngayon. So, if you can take that one, that's gonna be okay. There it is, LTG. Good volume ngayon. Pero, sorry. LTG, we talked about LTG. Mukhang okay na si LTG. Pag nag-green, kahapon nag-green si LTG. And there's another green. So, I would say that's a reverse head and shoulder pattern. I don't really want to trade this one out. Actually, dito pa lang meron na tayong divergence May mga buy signals na tayo, di ba? I just waited for a confirmation. There it is. Nag-green na kahapon. That should have been a buy. Net foreign selling pa rin siya kahit green siya ngayon. So, it's hindi gaanong kalakasan. Technical analysis speaking, okay naman siya. I'm not really a fan of how LTG is running right now. And I think baka mabigatan siya at hindi talaga makalipad because of the second quarter earnings. So I'm still shaky about this, but technical analysis is already screaming buy. Bakit? Reverse head and shoulder pattern. Divergence right there. Higher, high. Hindi naman sa higher, high. Previous high kasi is andito. But higher, low already. Kung gusto nyo po tong sabayan pa, huwag nyo habulin. Let it break out lang muna from the previous resistance. This is a strong resistance right here. 9.40, 9.40 something. Plot it yourself na lang kasi maglilinya pa tayo. It will take seconds. So, break out from the resistance. That will be your best entry point at this point. Okay? That is for LTG. Nice VWAP. I see. VWAP indicator pala. Hindi ako gumagamit ng VWAP actually. So, yeah. Update nga pala tayo. Dito my FX book. Update tayo. Good news for Izanagi users. Look at that climb right there. 171% already on our Izanagi account. 171.48%. This is 9 months. January 18 nagsimula tong account na to. The group paid it to a point that we will make this public para makita ninyo po ang performance ng Izanagi. Yung mga nag-start na kay Izanagi, for sure, you are already doing well. Congratulations. If you haven't started in Izanagi just yet, andyan po sa video description yung video about Izanagi so that you understand about it more. Please watch that first. Huwag kayo magpapahype sa akin. And then, so that you can understand the risks involved, why is it good, why is it bad, what makes it bad also. So there are downsides. Hindi lahat maganda dito. Before you want to start, registration link is also in the video description, right? We created an account na merong what do you call this? Merong laman. It's already up $530, right? $500 yung nagsimula. It's already at 4.07% as of today, right? So this is just 1 month. In just 1 month, 4% is not bad for a free bot. Wala kayong babayaran dito kay Izanagi. So yung VPS lang, which is just 300 pesos a month. Izanagi micro account 1 month and 2 weeks. 2-week profit 65.17%. Boy, that's crazy, man. Galing! Congratulations, man. So 65.17, that's crazy. Congratulations. So hopefully subukan nyo rin po, right? Sayang kasi yung promotion ni XM na double your investment, your buying power will be doubled by XM. If you put in $100, dadagdagan ng $100 up to $500. So you put in $500, XM is gonna give you $500 buying power. Whatever that earns is your profit, and then you can take it already. That is 25,000 pesos of buying power. Yung iba dyan, hirap maghanap ng 25,000 pang invest. Dito sa XM with the promotion right now, take advantage of it, right? If ever meron na kayo, create another account if you can. That's 25,000. 25,000 is 25,000. Be like G-Boy Tads. 65.17%. Laki ng kita mo, tol. Congratulations, man. Grabe. Yeah, Izanagi has been doing well. Even Valkyrie. Valkyrie is eto naman, premium na bot si Valkyrie. Premium meaning may bayad ito kasi si Valkyrie hindi sa amin to. Izanagi is a result of observation for a year. Especially kudos to John. In-observe namin yung mga magandang ginagawa ng bot, and then we created a free one for you guys. Izanagi is there. Valkyrie 9.34%, very good close for the last couple of days. 9.34% for this account. This is in public. This is a verified track record by my FX book right there. We put in $500 here para mapakita ko sa inyo how a $500 will be faring. And this is just 2 months of performance and 9.34%. For a low-risk account. 10% is crazy gains, right? 101 trades, profitability, there it is, 73% overall. That's crazy number right there. To get a 73% win rate in your trades is crazy, right? This is the reason why I love Valkyrie. We really talk to the owner of Valkyrie kasi pinaka-problema kay Valkyrie is it's expensive, right? Kung maliitan lang ang investment ninyo na pera, let's say for example 50,000 lang or $1,000, the owner, yung Valkyrie, bayad ni Valkyrie, lugi kayo sa monthly fee ninyo kay Valkyrie. So we talked to the owner, and then we told them about the situation of Filipinos around by average siguro. An average Filipino, if ever they start, is around 25,000 pesos. 25,000 pesos is to $500. Doon po nagsisimula. So if ever with the current price of Valkyrie ninyo, it will not be profitable for Filipinos. So we talked about it, and then we were able to really mark it down para sa mga Filipinos. They allowed us to market Valkyrie for you guys. And then sobrang mura na ni Valkyrie because of that. Imagine, this is already 9.34% in just 2 months. For a $500 account, if ever if ever linagyan nito ng 500,000 or 100k even, laki na niyan. 100k, nasa 10k na ang kita ninyo. And that's very good numbers right there. Valkyrie nga lang is premium, but sobrang sulit. 75% win rate on long positions, short positions 69% win rate. Those are crazy numbers right there. And that's the reason why I'm very confident with Valkyrie. Hopefully, if ever gusto niyo po ng mas low risk na bot, kaso nga lang may bayad, Valkyrie is for you. Kung gusto niyo high risk, Izanagi. Tulad ni G-Boy Tad. 65%. Linagay niyo ba sa 50% na risk? Kaya umaabot ng ganyan if ever mas mataas yung drawdown ninyo. G-Boy Tads, can you share with us on chat ano yung settings mo sa Izanagi mo? Right, G-Boy Tads, saka ko na lang i-share yung Valkyrie profit ko, sir. Sulit na sulit. Thanks so much, G-Boy Tads. Earl, waiting for 100% gain na lang, sir. Both of my Izanagi accounts. Then set and forget na talaga, sir. Swap, free, and micro lang gamit ko, sir. Alright, that's good to know. But yeah, still, sobra sulit, diba? Izanagi is for free, guys. My Izanagi account already 171% right here in just 9 months. Sino magbibigay sa inyo yan? This is for free, right? Yun nga lang, look at this right here. Drawdown is 42%. Kung kaya nyo kumirain yan for 171% gain, I would say yes. Go for it. So, huwag nyo po sasayangin ulit yung promo ni XM. Get Izanagi. Create Izanagi. Sobrang sulit niyan. Anyways, let's move forward. Jose Lumba. Alright, let's see Jose, my request. It is about M-Wide. Si M-Wide is still a buy for me. Right? So, nasa support levels tayo for M-Wide. Earnings is okay naman sa second quarter. Alright, so we're reaching support already. Bodega time for M-Wide. I stopped you from getting into M-Wide since nakalipad na. Supports po kay M-Wide tayo pumasok para in case we need to stop our losses, malapit tayo dyan. But yeah, M-Wide is looking good. Abangan lang natin saan siya mag-green. Grabe naman si Earl Jan Ginto. Inintay mo pa yung 100% gain na lang for both of my Izanagi accounts. Then set and forget na lang talaga, sir. Swap free and micro lang gamit ko, sir. Alright, that's good to know. Gusto ko malaman magkano niya, no? O magkano niya yung kita nyo. G-Boy Tads, let me know ano yung setup mo, ilan yung drawdown mo, net up mo sa Izanagi mo. Dice, VWAP indicator. Sir Lloyd, follow-up question lang regarding volume. How to read if the good stock has good volume per trade? I use volume. Makikita nyo naman po yan if ever magsisimula na mag-spike ang volumes ganito. Whenever there's support or breakout with good volume, that's a good entry right there. Whenever support happens right here, meron tayong divergence and volume starts to pick up. Volume are already spiking at these levels compared to these levels right here. So that's a good support right there. So you can use support. I mean, you can use the volume together with this RSI divergence. If you bought this divergence right here, that would have been a big win for you. So, and here's another volume spike right here on this breakout. So that would have been a good trade. I use volume during, makikita yung volume pag nagkakaroon ng support tas may volume na. That means there's accumulation happening in the stock. Makisabay kayo dyan. Right? G-Boy Tads, parang sila admin na, sir, yung nag-set ng risk ko, sir. Alright. So, good to know. As the admin, ano yung setup mo? Right? Because to get 65% in just 2 weeks, most probably yung drawdown mo is around 50% na drawdown. Ang lakas kasi ng kitaan sa mataas na drawdown. Pero careful lang ha, kasi that's 50% drawdown. You can lose 50% of your position. So ang nangyayari po dyan, if ever meron kayo nung promotion ni Izanagi, ni XM, the $500 is gonna be used to trade, and then yung drawdown nyo, since 50%, the other $500 is gonna be used to shoulder the drawdown para hindi maubos yung pera ninyo. So that is how Izanagi works. It's doing well for you. Congratulations, G-Boy Tads. Alright, guys, Sir Lloyd, may minimum investment ba si required para makapasok sa Izanagi? Yes, 25,000 pesos, right, Jaya? Minimum for Izanagi. Yeah, 25,000 pesos po, right? So, that's already a good start. And then with the XM na promotion, that will extend your funds to 50,000 pesos. So, take advantage of it. Alright, so highest drawdown ko, sir, ay 15.34 from Gboy Tats. Alright, that's good to know. 15.34% for 65% gain. That's good. That's good risk to reward ratio right there. Pila? $250 pala for Izanagi. So you can already start with just 12,500 pesos, right? Yeah, 12,500 pesos. Pwede na kayo magsimula sa Izanagi. Good evening, Alan Washalan. Alan Washalan. Galing ng rhyme ng pangalan mo, Alan. Eh. Right, so, yan. Let's go to charting. GMA 7, congratulations sa mga may GMA 7. Still went up 4.48% right now with good volume. So baka mag-breakout si GMA 7 kung gusto nyo trade niyan. Wait for breakout lang, but it's too high for me. So konti ingat. Even Monde still went up 2.85% today. But we are in no buy zone, so please stay away from Monde already. Okay? ATN is starting to look up right there. Meron tayong nangyaring support bounce for ATN. Hopefully napasok niyo sa support. We have engulfing pattern, pullback and bounce. So put ATN in your sights already as a stock to trade. Right? ATN is sa mga i-recommend ko sa inyo. I was looking at this the past few days. Nag-confirm ng support kanina. Good green right there. And the volume is good on the bounce. So meaning may bumili sa support. May malakas na volume na binili ang support ni ATN. Put ATN in your radar. The best action right here is wait for the pullback, and if it confirms the support once again, that's gonna be your buy once again. Okay. Alright. Ian says, Sir Lloyd, is it okay kaya na sumalo ako sa falling knives ni Seb, sir? It's for my long term kasi yung competitor naman niya is PAL. Financials not really good. Good point right there. Yes, bumabagsak si Seb. You caught the falling knife too aggressively. Di ba kahapon mo pinasok to and bumagsak pa? Lesson on Bollinger Bands tayo mas maganda if ever you catch falling knives, if ever you can see like ganito, right? Yung mga ganyan na galaw. Let it create an engulfing pattern at the very least. Right? Huwag niyo pangunahan ng market. Let the whales, ganito po sa trading let the whales move first. Let the big boys move first and then sabayan natin. Let it stabilize. Don't worry, hindi naman again it is okay sana if ever yung market natin aggressively is good. But we're in the middle of the pandemic where the market's still not healthy. So there is really no reason to go aggressive. Yun lang ang nakita kong mali. It was too aggressive for Ian to buy this yesterday. Magkano yung bili mo kahapon, Ian? But yeah, it was too aggressive knowing that the market is not that bullish. Hindi naman bullish yung market natin. So, yun lang pinaka-problema. You have to consider the overall market movement also. Nasa top tayo. So if ever the market drops because nasa resistance tayo, baka mag-drop pa ito. Ang nangyayari kasi pag nasa top ang market and then magpo-pull back na siya, because of the overall movement of the market, investors tend to become, what do you call this? Investors tend to be scared, right? Kasi bumabagsak ang market, right? Kasi nasa tuktok nga di ba? And if scared ang investors, money is not gonna be coming in. And if there is lesser money going in the market, lesser po ang chances to it to trickle down to other assets. So meaning, walang perang papasok sa ibang assets, especially kay Seb, di ba? Which is a company that's not doing well just yet. So it will still drop. Ito lang yung mali ko. Ian, yung thought process mo, dahil mas maganda naman siya kay PAL, is good sana, right? It's good technically. Much better lang if ever we wait for the market to really recover. Mas maganda sana yun because it's just kind of too aggressive right now. But if you're going for long term, man, this is the chance to buy a lot of the stocks. And if it goes further down, then good for you. You can still buy more, di ba? Investor ka naman di ba? You're not really after short-term gains. So it's still okay overall. Sorry, kumakain ako. Nakarating ko lang kasi sa bahay tapos hindi pa ako kumakain. Medyo gutom na ako. Let's try another Izanagi question lang. From what I understand, correct me if I'm wrong, bot trading siya, so it's a program. Yes, it is bot trading. It is a program. May bug ba or glitch protection, kaya baka kasi kami mag-trade patalo because of glitch. I know you've heard of nag-glitch yung bot natin, kaya nangyari ganyan. I would say 90% of that is bullshit. Right? It's either that or namatay or yung VPS hindi nag-run or yung bot hindi nag-run, right? That's what is being said by other bot runners when their bot is losing funds on the trades. Kaya ako sinasabi sa inyo yan because we've been studying bots before namin in-introduce ang bot to my viewers. We tested it for a year. Ganito lang po yan. Whenever someone tells you something about bot trading, about their market, may bot kami ganito ganyan. How do you know? The big question is, how do you know if that bot is good? Paano mo lalaman if ever that bot is good? If those people invested in what do you call this? Bibilin mo kasi yung data. If those people invested in back testing data, yung every minute na trade na data, it's a very big data. Every minute na trade data of a certain asset, if they invested on that and then run it on the bot, it would have, makikita nyo yan. As much as possible, not just the past 5 years ang iba-backtest ninyo. 13 years ago, in time for the first 2008 na, what do you call this? 2008 na recession. So from that point on to the recession na naman last year until now, dun nyo makikita if that bot is doing well. Yes, understandable na babagsak yan. During the recession, it's understandable, but the recovery trades like this one right here, noong nagkagulo for the Afghanistan, yung bot natin was hit by that and it dropped. That's okay. Recovery trades are important and we are already up 9.34% once again kay Valkyrie, right? Masasabi nyo lang na bug ang bot if ever okay naman ang market tapos nag-drop siya. Right? Meron kasi mga bot na high risk. Pag nag-drop ang market because your setting is high risk, ubos ang pera niyo yan. Grabe yan, babagsak. Right? If ever the parameters are not set properly. So, it's not a bug. It is the market dropping and the bot was not... yung parameters ng bot is... Hindi niya sinaplos. Palusot na lang yung bug actually. Tingnan niyo lang yung market. If ever the market dropped and then yung pera niyo nagbumagsak din, that's not a bug. If the market is doing well and then the bot dropped in performance, then that is probably a bug. Pero kung bumagsak talaga ang market and then yung pera ninyo bumagsak lang ganito, tapos naubos, tapos sabihin ng bot operator na bug yon. That's not a bug. That's a problem with their bot settings. Yes, that's a really well Toyd's advice. 2K share. Alright, good job. So, okay lang yun, man. Hello po, sir. This is from Pingwaping. Maganda po ba long term ang PNB kung nabili mo siya 20 or sell ka na pag kumita ka na? Salamat po for Pingwaping. Alright, we talked about PNB. Pingwaping went in PNB aggressively on the support. And wala pa. 20 pa lang naman eh. Nasa support pa lang tayo. That's a green right there. That's a buy signal. Konting ingat lang because of this one. Ang ganda naman ng second quarter earnings ni PNB. Maganda ba long term? I would say with the current position of PNB, yes. This is the resistance right here hanggang 32. That's where you try to sell it. Earl John Madrid dito. Sir, planning to copy trade po sa eToro nyo? Please advise you, sir, if medyo okay na din mag-copy po sa inyo. Sobrang busy na sa work, sir, kaya more copy trading and bot trading na ginagawa ko. Sir, maraming salamat sa lessons and help, sir. You're welcome, man. Sa let September end lang muna. Pinapatapos ko lang September. I'm gonna be renewing my positions. I'm just waiting for the assets to recover before I sell them uh, for this month. October, we're gonna be starting fresh kay sa October. So, October will be a very good time to start copy trading me. Dave Viola, SecB. Let's check out SecB. Sorry. SecB. Oh, dropping right now. We are at support for SecB, but we are on aggressively on the downside. RSI is dropping strong, so there's momentum on the downside. You don't have to be aggressive. Let it stabilize. If this will stabilize, then good, right? You don't have to buy this right away. Ito yung sinasabi ko. You don't have to catch falling knights. Medyo mataas yung drop ni SecB kanina. Stay away from it for now. Let it stabilize before you wanna get in. Converge naman po, CNBRG. Converge is doing well. Pullback na. Net foreign selling tayo ngayon for Converge. It's 2i up there. No buy zone tayo to Converge. Stay away from it. Wala pang forever. Just wait for a good dip and then stabilization before you wanna position yourself. Right now, masyado mataas sa Converge. Yes, nakakaingit tignan, nakalipad yan. But don't worry. If you just apply the right strategy, right, Converge, breakout, MA20s, those will be your strategy, right? Just follow your trading system. Hindi pa binibigay ngayon ni Converge, so the right mindset is, okay, wala pa yung trading strategy ko, wala yung signal ko for my trade, and I'll stay away from it for now. And maybe in the future, but for now, it's too risky up there. Si Converge. Highest drawdown now. G-Boy Tads, BDO, sir. Let's check out BDO. Time check, it's 8:40. BDO, strong resistance right here. Let it break out before you want to get in. Talked about BDO on the breakout. That was the best entry point. Nag-breakout, pull back, and look at that confirmation of support. And umakit na si BDO ngayon. So nga lang, si BDO nasa resistances na. So it's gonna be very hard to trade it right now. So it's a no buy for BDO at this point. Ian Villaruel. Ayan, okay na. Alright, so somehow we were able to answer all questions. Mabilis lang tayo ngayon, 8:41 still, right? So, again, ito yung performance ni Izanagi. This is for our account, trading account sa Izanagi. This is verified, track record verified po yan ng myfxbook.com. So this is real performance right here that I'm sharing to you guys from January 18 to now, fast forward 9 months, 171%. Just ito lang disclaimer, previous performance does not guarantee future performance, so it might not perform like this. But it has been doing well. Meron kaming Izanagi video dyan kung saan nag-backtesting tayo, right? We invested in backtesting for this. Kasi ayoko madawit ang pangalan ko sa bot na hindi namin na-testing, right? Before I give you guys the information, I have to test it out myself. The reason why medyo ang lakas ng eToro sa atin because ako yung pinakaunang nag-testing muna ng eToro before I shared it to you guys. That's what I'm doing right now. I don't wanna ruin my name just for a bot. And this is for free. Ano pa hinihintay nyo? Mga bot dyan, iba may bayad pa, di ba? Ito free lang. Right. And Valkyrie naman, 9.34% yung performance in just 2 months. As good numbers right there. Wala akong long-term account ni Valkyrie. So, yung isa meron, pero private kasi yun eh. So, maybe in the future. Para mapakita ko kung kailan kami nagsimula ng real account for Valkyrie talaga. This one I just created for you guys para may update tayo everyday for this one. 9.34 Valkyrie video andyan. This is premium nga lang. May bayad si Valkyrie. 7,000 a year. So that's around 700 pesos a month. Pero sobrang sulit. Sobrang ganda ng performance nito. Check it out. Don't forget about XM's promotion. Double your investments. Ay, meron pa. Habol dito. Si Dave Viola. So, we can do charting still since may oras pa rin naman. 8:43 pa naman. ASEN, nasa taas to eh. Right? It's already playing inside Bollinger Bands. No buy zones right there. I will stay away from ASEN for now. Right? Let it dip. Mga dips ang mga best friend natin. ASEN, we talked about this. Kaya may mga linya dyan because those were our buy signals. Breakouts even. Nag-breakout dito. That was the buy. Okay pa rin si ASEN noon. But right now, it's already way up there. Why are you gonna buy it at expensive price, diba? Stay away from ASEN. In the future, pag nagbigay sa atin ng buy signal ulit yan, why not? MBT, Metro Bank, This is from Noel Mangapis. Alright. Noel Mangapis, let it break out. Yun yung breakout na antayin natin for MBT. Ang ganda ng divergence ni Metrobank nandito diba? So, if ever you caught that one, that would have been very good for you. But support, it's either kung bumalik siya sa support or let it break out. That's your position for Metrobank. AGI naman. Alliance Global Incorporated, ascending triangle right here. It's poised to do a breakout. So, it might break out. Pag nag-breakout lang for AGI, DMC, ito si DMC maganda rin pero sobrang taas na. Bear signal already for DMC. I will stay away from it. Nasa tuktok na po yan. Stay away from those kinds of trades, please. Right? Ito, may magandang question. R. Martinez Jr., a newbie question. I have a good position in Converge around 40% gain so far. Kapag may pullback, should I sell to protect my gains or wait for pullback and buy some more? It really depends on your purpose. I strongly recommend you sell, right? Sell half at the very least. Kasi in the future, magpo-pullback naman yan. Use that money yung nakuha ninyo. Let's say for example, when you sold half, let's say for example, you got 50,000 pesos. Keep that 50,000 pesos kung gusto mong plano mo na mag long term kay Converge. Let it drop and then use that 50,000 to buy more. Right? Mas efficient ang ganon kaysa pabayaan nyo lang for long term. Right? Our TV dito po sir. Let's check out dito. Dito ba? O dito ba? Still lower high, lower low. Stay away from it for now. Right, too volatile sa dito. I don't like those kinds of positions. Very unpredictable at this point. Martinez Jr., natakot lang ako sa walang forever at totoo naman talaga. Yes. Never fall in love with your stock. Rule number 1. Hindi naman rule number 1, but one of the biggest rules sa stocks really is take profits, right? You can take profits, right? Mamaya na kayo mag long term if ever sobrang yaman yun na you can afford the drops. Right. Kung ngayon, our purpose of being in the stock market is to get rich. So, how do you get rich? Take profits and then just buy more at a better position. Right? Mas efficient kasi yun. Kung may oras naman kayo to para magbantay ng market. Carmelo Lon. Sir, are you still actively managing your eToro? Anong market ka mas malaking fund? eToro, Forex, or PSEi? Yung eToro ko, I was waiting for it to recover. Nakapag-recover tayo for last month, September. Medyo pulahan tayo, but it's not really that much. Let's open eToro.com. Right, so September performance is good. I am gonna be waiting for positions to be sold. Mga pangit na yung positions na natira ko sa eToro ko. Right? So, I will be closing this one out and then create more positions for October. There is a high chance kasi na maka-recover pa yung positions natin. So, we're still up 16.75%, which is very good still for performance natin for this year. Gagawin ko is on October, I'm gonna be more active here more. Mas malaki ang funds ko ngayon sa Forex because passive income, right? Because of the passive income of Forex, I place my funds here, right? So sa Valkyrie, sa Izanagi, why not? Diba? Pero meron pa rin ako sa PSEi, a few stocks, and then that's how I'm diversified right now. Medyo overall funds ko nasa karamihan ng funds ko nasa real estate investments ngayon. But yeah, real estate, then Forex, then international market, and PSEi yung ano ko ngayon. And then planning to take some even on my stock positions to go into NFTs also. I think NFTs is really the stars aligning for my life, in my life. I'm a gamer, trader at the same time. Nasa crypto rin naman tayo. So, doon ako papunta. So, I'm allotting funds right now for NFTs, right? R. Martinez Jr., I'm curious about Forex with XM and bot trading. Is there an option to run the bot on my own hardware or cloud account? Izanagi. Actually, linibre namin siya, but we cannot give the program out, sadly. Right? It's ours. We're giving it for free. Pero yun lang, I will as much as possible we keep it to ourselves para yung program, yung settings namin hindi lumabas. I hope you understand, right? So VPS lang naman yan, that's 300 a month. That should be okay, man. Right, Dice Lloyd, NFT games inabangan nyo ngayon. What NFT games? Ember Sword po ang inabangan ko ngayon. We're already able to get the slots needed to get in the game. Right, yung lands na pinakita ko sa inyo kahapon. So, I'm waiting for Ember Sword to come up. Alright, so let's see if ever meron pa ako hindi nasagot dito. ASIN and Converge po, thank you. Alright, na-answer na natin to. That's for Rebecca Tangan. ASIN and Converge are way up there, so stay away from them. Alright, so we're able to answer all questions. That's it for me this evening. Tomorrow, it's already Saturday tomorrow. Bilis ng week, no? So, family day for tomorrow. So, I hope you enjoy the rest of the weekend, right? Enjoy the rest of the evening. Most importantly, please stay safe. Huwag niyo mo kakalimutan yung XM na promotion. Sayang po yun. Please take advantage of it. Izanagi is for free. It's bot trading. It's passive income already. Just go to the video descriptions. Look for Izanagi and look for Valkyrie there. Watch those videos on your free time. And if gusto niyo sumali, registration is right there. That's it for me. And as always, let's get rich together. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Bye, everyone.